The Russia-Ukraine conflict has dominated the discussions at the NATO summit in Lithuania. The Western Defense Military Alliance is under enormous pressure to admit Ukraine into the group. But this is not an easy process.
On our agenda we have, I think for today, three priority questions. The first one is weapon packages, new weapon packages for supporting our army on the battlefield, and that is one. The second, I think, the invitation to NATO, and we want to be on the same page with everybody, with all the understanding. And for today, what we hear and understand that we'll have this invitation when security measures will allow.
The NATO chief says Ukraine will join the military alliance when members agree and conditions are met.
We reaffirmed that Ukraine will become a member of NATO and agreed to remove the requirement for a membership action plan. This would change Ukraine's membership path from a two-step process to a one-step process.
Some NATO members say they totally understand why Ukraine is frustrated.
There was, of course, a frustration on the Ukrainian side. Understandably, Ukraine wants to have the peace that NATO's umbrella is bringing for our country, for example. But it is very important that all the allies are behind this decision, and we go and start this process to take Ukraine into NATO.
The United States, Britain, France and Germany have issued assurances to Ukraine of long-term security support in the form of advanced weapons, training and other military aid.
Over the last 500 days of Putin's war in Ukraine has reminded us of the enduring unity and importance of this very special military alliance, which the UK has been at the heart of for the entire time of its existence.
Meanwhile, the Kremlin says security assurances that the West is considering for Ukraine would be a dangerous mistake that will affect Russia's security and expose Europe to greater risks for many years. We consider this decision to provide security assurances to Ukraine badly mistaken and potentially very dangerous, because providing any security guarantees to Ukraine, these countries effectively ignore the international principle of indivisibility of security. That said, providing security guarantees to Ukraine, they encroach on the Russian Federation's security. That's impossible. The Western Alliance's leaders are meeting in the Lithuanian capital as Ukrainian troops struggle to make significant gains in a counter-offensive against the Russian invasion. NATO leaders have declared that Ukraine's future is in NATO, but they offered no timeline for the process. Khayelihle, Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.